So when you have joint pain, right, osteoarthritis or any type of degenerative tissue, you lose that joint space because you're losing that cartilage. So when you have smaller joint space, any excess fluid like inflammation will play havoc on it. So the first thing you want to do is try to figure out a way to get the inflammation out. You want to do either what they call dynamic stretches, or even better, a dynamic stretches with a velocity with power plate. Okay. So what I would do is, in this case, I want to increase my joint space. So I would take a band, and then put the affected leg inside the band, of course, and put as high as you can into the joint, right? We're looking at the old FAJ, femoral acetabulum joint. You put it right in there, right? So I feel the tension pulling the actual bone out. So here is the socket, acetabulum, and the bone, femur coming out. I've got the joint space out. Then what I want to do is I want an even distribution of weight. Don't put too much weight on that leg or this leg. 50-50, and then just go into it. And just stay right here. And just hang on. And you're going to feel that slight sensation of that joint open up. And once you get that joint feeling like it's opened up, now what you want to do is keep the weight on that left leg and just oscillate back and forth. So I'm going to my right side, but the hip is doing the external rotation. Do the opposite. So all you're trying to do is dynamically pump that fluid out. That's all you're trying to do. Get that fluid out. Once you get that fluid out in that joint space, you get more room to use that joint properly. Okay?
And this is the same idea for any joint.
Yeah. So remember, band tractions out, opens that joint up, and then you get on the power plate, and with the vibration component and the dynamic component, you're quickly getting this excess fluid out of that joint. So again, I'm twisting. So when I'm twisting to the left, I'm internal rotating the hip. I'm twisting to the right, this leg goes external rotating. So I'm doing a component of dynamic stretches with traction and a vibration component. It speeds up the actual warm up for that hip.